This is the first of the two semi-final matches in the Best of Phil Heath series. 2008 here is compared against 2011. Now, of course, all along you guys have been saying 2011, 2011. There's a large group of you also rooting for another year. I'm not going to mention that name right now. Now, I'm here to tell you, if I like 2008 better in this comparison, then it is going to be Upset City. And of course, I'm not judging the front relaxed positions. I'm just scouting these physiques out. Of course, they are posing a whole lot different here. The 2008, reminiscent of 2015, his stance. It's more of an aesthetic stance. Anyway, enough goofing around with this one. He is a whole lot leaner, but perhaps more cut in 2008. Larger. Look at the muscles in 2011. Quite a difference of physiques here in the front double bicep pose. The only thing that is really the same size are his arms, his biceps, even his triceps perhaps, but actually, the more I look, he did put on a little bit of beef and perhaps some hard graininess on those biceps in 2011. Nice job. That's a nice arm there. Good trim waistline in 2011, but nowhere near as tight as the '08 version. '08 version, much smaller legs, I think, but I like the look of those legs. Deep, deep cuts and nice vascularity level as well. It is a close one here in the front double bicep pose. Lats, of course, 2011 as well. He put on quite a bit of beef there. Yes, his waistline is big, a little bit bigger, but everything else is quite a bit bigger. So, I don't know. It's a close one here. And of course, I will weigh all the options at the end when I make my final decision. Because here in the front lat spread, I am giving an edge to 2008. That waistline is a little bit more exposed. The distension in 2011. Now, I'm not saying it is a terrible, distended, fill the gut Heath, or what do they call it? Bonanza. Bubble gut bonanza. It is not that, but definitely his ab muscles themselves are a lot more extended, distended, rather. So, 2008 gets a slight duke. And if '08 was getting a slight duke in the front lat, oh my soul, my kingdom for a soul, 2011 is getting, I don't know, the biggest Duke I've ever seen. I have a cousin named Duke. He fought MMA. He might be able to even beat up Phil Heath. Probably. Either way, that has nothing to do with anything. Oh my soul. I said in a previous matchup that another year, I think 2016, had the best rear lat spread. I don't know. Look at the lower lat meat there. As tight as a drum. I've seen some wrinkles down there in Dr. Phil's back, but Doctor, wow, there's nothing there. It's just meat, raw meat. Look at the vascularity. Now, I've seen his hamstrings he's winning this for sure against this terrible display of a rear lat spread of '08. But I've seen his hamstrings better before, I think more cut up, more diced. But dare I say, this may be back only the best rear lat spread of Dr. Phil's career. In the rear double by, 2008 looks decent. Not like that terrible rear lat spread. That looked like Phil Heath against like a Sean Roden or someone like that. But here in the rear double by, he does have some nice striations in that lower back Christmas tree area. I was raving about that before. But actually look, the 0,000. I forgot to take my meds this morning, so I am a little hyper. The 2011 version has almost just as striated Christmas tree as 2008, and look at how much more massive he is. This is an awesome back development of 2011. All right, side chest time. And oh my goodness, who's been goofing with my pictures? That's a picture of that. Is that Chris Dickerson? That's a picture of Chris Dickerson. Foolishness. Somebody's been tinkering. Either way, here we go. Here's the real side chest comparison. Right away, I like the 2011. The legs look better displayed. Striations probably just as good or better in the glutes. So the conditioning plus the size, And not only that, but he is displaying the chest, a nice bow there. I don't like that big split that he does in the '08 version. So 2011, guys, you might as well phone it in with those back shots. I mean, is there any hope for 2008 other than, of course, the odd victory in this picture comparison? And I can contribute that to the stance and the display. You notice he is straightening his arm out a whole lot better and straighter in 2008, creating those striations and feathering in that tricep. I am sure the 2011 version has those striations. It's plain to see his arm is bent. He's not really flexing it his hardest. I'm making excuses. I am giving a point here to 2008, but like I said earlier, I'm taking all this into discretion, and I already have 2011 with a victory, and this ab and thigh shot should give us all a glimpse of just why I choose to go with 2011. He may be a little bit larger in the waistline, yes, but his conditioning seems to be tighter, and each and every one of those muscles, look at the lats, how much larger they are, and the legs, he is bending at the knee, and when he does that, it's hard to get the sizes correctly because, of course, he's going to be shorter. But either way, it's pretty much a toss-up in a lot of the 2008 poses, the ones that he should have won, and the domination of the 2011 poses is overwhelming, such as the most muscular pose. I mean, come on, look at the delt size. He looks like a pig face. You notice that in 2011? Call a doctor. He's probably part pig. Either way, 2011, just dominant in this entire competition. Even in the old classic Boston Crab position here, the crab, most muscular, 2011 is dominant. Look at the chest. From the chest to the calves even. Even the arms here in this comparison look better in 2011. And if you don't know what a Boston Crab is, it's a wrestling move, and he actually looks like he is doing a crab when you're performing the Boston Crab. But enough about pro wrestling. This is bodybuilding, and this is the best of Dr. Phil Heath 2011, ladies and gentlemen. Like you guys all said, I know. Advances on to the finals. And now just one more final matchup until we have our main event. 2013 will be compared against 2015. That should be a decent comparison, but I'm sure you guys all have your choice in that one already pre-picked. But not me. I don't like to go in these ones favoring a certain year. I like to go in fresh. But either way, with no false modesty, I am sure you guys are correct on that one as well. One to look forward to. If you don't mind, go ahead and tap that thumbs up button on this video. It helps me get these out into YouTube land. Hit the subscribe button as well if you have not already. The more the merrier. That's what I always say. Have a great day, guys.